fell in love. But before he could reciprocate, the prince was turned to stone by the evil witch Marjorie. To save the prince, Cornet journeyed with her puppets. There was laughter and pain, triumph and heartbreak. She experienced them all. Finally, she defeated the witch. Her love bore fruit. Cornet married her prince, and they had a lovely child. And then, 12 years later...
And then, 12 years later, we continue this game, Rhapsody II, Ballad of the Little Princess. 99 to 2003. 24 years in the making. Oh no, my controller isn't... There we go. Welcome back, welcome back. We ended right in the middle of this chapter yesterday. I thought I could do the entire chapter, but it turned out to be a pretty long chapter, so we had to end in the middle of it after all. And based on this diary, we are about 1/3 into the game, something like that. And the current objective is to figure out who has kidnapped all the villagers, or at least all the girls in the village. And we already know that the culprit will be the cats again. The cats are always up to no good in this game. That's the first thing we get is a save point, or a healing point. Good night. We learned yesterday that getting paralyzed is instant death in this game. So maybe the same might be true if we get if the entire party is sleeping. Hello. Oh, I thought I bought a cat, but it was a random encounter. Ah, there it is again. I have to try and save that sprite. The Cactower duck hits the best. That one. Giga heal all. We didn't have to fight that cat. He was just lost and confused. Bah. Now we get to see what happens if everyone is confused. Yeah, you wake up as soon as you take damage, you wake up. So sleep is not instant death, unlike paralyze.
It all comes down to... Say no to violence!
I'm not strong enough, I can't instant kill the enemies anymore. We have to buy even more defense. Or I mean attack power. The opposite. I'm surprised that we couldn't buy anything better in the village. Maybe I should take another look. I had assumed we would get some upgraded equipment once we reached this village. Oh no, there are two ways. Which one is the correct one? And which one have all the goodies?
Here I go! It all comes down to taking the initiative.
Haha. Muscle body, that's a nice equipment. Oh. But this... Oh, that's right, I forgot. We put the best equipment on another character and then that character left the party, so now we're running around with not the best equipment. Let us fix that. I'm a bit tempted to do the double muscle bodies. So much HP. Ooh, our recaller of the Griffin enemy. That is some serious damage. Oops, I died. At least one character.
Say no to violence!
Is it just gonna keep healing forever? It seems like it's just going to heal to full. At this rate I can't defeat it. And I couldn't escape. Let's try one more time. Phew. That was scary. Ah, so annoying. But at least the combat is a bit more difficult today and in this dungeon. Yesterday we could win more or less every combat instantly. And the nightmares turns into a puppet and joins the party. Hooray, we have a nightmare in the party. Oh no. Learn double pistols. That sounds great. Ooh, and a lot of money. Yeah, like I said, we have to get some upgraded shops soon. We have a lot of money, but nothing to spend them on. Hello, DJ. But you took a nap yesterday. Didn't the nap work? The 1 hour nap yesterday. Yeah, I stayed up far too long. Even after the stream, I stayed up far too long. Oh no. The nap gives and the nap takes. It seems like we can't defeat this enemy. This enemy is too dangerous for us. It hits hard and it can heal itself. And that's also true. It didn't help at all. And then you have things planned. And then you have things planned during the weekend, so you can't rest during the weekend either. Oh, that is at least an upside. Early Friday. And look at that, we got some nice picture from Demon... it's gone. There was some nice picture from Demon Souls. And looking out over the Latria Tower. We still haven't figured out what that bar at the top does. That one with the 5 notes that also has a 5. I still want to figure out what that is. Was there any tutorial in the menu? I think not. The only tutorial we got was some random NPCs at the start of the game, and they did not mention that bar. It looks like a special attack meter to me, but who knows? We have so many mystic robes, and oh, we need to go up the stair. This time I'm going to go all out with my strongest attacks. Exactly, it's the mystic powers. Maybe they can grant us a miracle.
I'm sorry.
I just want to defeat this enemy once in case we get it as a puppet. We actually lost money during this fight. But we gained a level. Who exactly are all of you? Ah, I think this character was in the first game as well. That sounds familiar. Indeed, I am the great Sage Polanski. And I can see there is something hidden in his bookshelf. What? You're leaving already? We came all this way just to deliver a message. There is a keyhole behind the shelf. And I'm surprised that we haven't found any more illustrations. We have only found the 2. At least we get a shortcut out of here. So we don't have to go all the way back. That's thankful. Hey!
That was kind of close, huh?
What will be the new problem once we reach the town? Something new will have popped up. Maybe Sonia is kidnapped. That might be an option. Yeah, that's my theory for the story. Sonia will be kidnapped and then Randy will join the party again and we have to go find her. That's going to be the story. Once we reach the town.
It all comes down to taking the...
Let's see. I just want to double check if we missed some store. That's the bar. This is a random house. This is a store, but I think they only sold old items. Yeah, these are only items. We need to find a dedicated armor or weapon shop. Woof. Oh, this house. So nice. I really like those miniature chickens. Only a pixel master would be able to simulate a chicken with 4x4 pixels. They are using so-called sub-pixel animations when you're just switching colors around. The pixels aren't moving, you're just swapping some colors around to make it look like an animation. That's great. Exactly, they managed to make it look like a tiny yellow chicken. Even if it's just 4x4 pixels, it's nothing. It's just a square. It's just a square changing colors, but it still looks like a chicken somehow. Thanks to the context of having a bigger chicken right by it. Thanks to that, it looks like a cute little chicken. I'm surprised. My theory is not correct. She has not been kidnapped. But the ships are gone. And once again, they have nothing equipped. And there is no option to equip the best items in this game. I really wish the party would stay put. A ton of weird cats showed up and ran off with the ship. That was not what I expected to happen. The cats just ran off with the entire ship. There must have been a lot of cats. And this shop was also useless. Isn't there any better store? And this is just a pretty outlook. Seems we are stuck with terrible equipment for now. Why are you getting so worked up? It's because that one kid looked like a friend of his. There might be a connection. Hello? Why can't I go up? There we go. he couldn't protect that other girl that looked like this girl. So now he has to make up for it. Just as I said. And cue the random scream from upstairs very soon. Yeah, there it goes. It was an explosion. It's a mess in here. They blew up the entire wall. And as I said in the title, we will get to fight some more cat. I didn't expect to fight 8 of them at the same time. Time to bring out the big guns. Nice, every character has a skill that can hit every enemy. This is going to be very easy. Like I said, very easy. Get back here, you! And we get to see the Pikachu again. There is no way that is not Pikachu staring right at the camera. There it is. In the corner, I can't get to it. But it's right there in the left corner of the room. Pika Pika. Where did they go? Nice, we get to see the town at night. I have to go to the lookout point. Ah. They bothered to do the entire town during nighttime. I'm surprised that the bar was empty during the night and full during the day. The bar has closed for the night. Looks like another place we will revisit later, once we are able to move rocks. This way. There are paw prints heading in that direction. You can't escape from me, kiddies. There's Randy. Oh no, it's that guy again. I'm a bad guy. I'm allowed to drop everything and start monologuing. Oh no! An arrow. So he's somehow going to fight and carry her at the same time. And it's also nice that we can stack any type of equipment in this game. We can have, if we want to, we can carry 3 layers of mystic robes. Look at this equipment. 3 layers of robes. Run, back to town.
I beg your pardon? We're invincible! It all comes down to...
Struck by the paw print stamp. I thought it was an arrow. Yeah, look at this. Already we have only played half an hour and we have switched the equipment back and forth so many times. It's the only thing I'm doing. The things I equipped on Randy just a second ago are already unequipped. We had about 2 fights and then we had to re-equip everything again. So that might be the silliest part of this game and the most pointless part. Oh, it's that we saw this tree earlier. There is a treasure chest on this tree that we can't get yet. We have to come back to this part. I guess he's up at the lookout.
Your Highness, please allow me to have a word alone with Randy.
Okay.
instant spying.
Are you all right?
Why did you act at your own discretion?
I'm sorry.
That's not what I'm getting at. Your duty is to protect Her Highness, isn't it? Didn't you swear to become a knight to protect her?
But as I am now, I can't protect anyone. I wasn't able to protect my younger sister. I haven't changed at all since then. Once our journey is over, I'll be quitting my post.
Oh no!
I see. So, you only had that much resolve as a knight then? I suppose that's all there was to your dream. You don't care about Her Highness or Lady Kreia then? Eventually, those cats will come for me as well.
That's not it. You're perfectly fine even without me, aren't you? You're far, far stronger than I could ever be.
Will there be a musical? Yes, there will.
I'm not nearly as strong a person as everyone thinks. It's no simple feat to realize one's dream. A woman must put on a strong front and push on to overcome her hardships.
No Renala today, but we did get a pretty song at least.
As a knight, I've already sworn an oath to Her Highness, but as a man, I swear on this sword to protect you with my life.
Thank you, but I wouldn't hold my hopes up.
Harsh as always,
Quite harsh.
but one day, I'll definitely become a knight that you approve of. And when I do,
Aw, they're off in their own little world. Maybe one day that'll be me. It appears the bond between Randy and Sonia is strengthening. That's something worth celebrating.
Oh look, he doesn't have any equipment. Hello? Why can't I move? There we go. Receive the cat's eye. Is there someone we suspect already? I don't think so. I guess we will just have to talk to all the NPCs again. Ah, I think that was a hint, the one about a a kid-sized cat. So it's going to be one of the kids. Which kid is it? Let's question all the kids. It would also be funny if they were disguised as a dog. Oh, that's right, we haven't gone to the mine yet. Or maybe we are supposed to just go out into the forest again. I'm not a cat. I'm really not a cat, okay? Ah, stuck. The richest person in the world is at the bar. Oh my. What is he doing in town? Is it, was it the elder all along? Oh, that's right. They did hint. They did hint that she was going on a trip, so I guess this is where she went. Mystery solved. Let's do all the NPCs again. Especially the elder. Or do we have to use it as an item, maybe? No, we can't use it. Oh, we can. Haha. I see. This is the second time that I miss. Sometimes you have the option to use an item with the R1 button. But the most suspect person in the town is this kid. If I can get to him. No way, I'm human. But do you have to suspect everyone? Yes, I want to suspect everyone. Bark, bark. Come on, I'm no cat, I'm a dog, a dog. Can't you tell by my lovely round eyes? It was the captain all along. Yeah, that's what I starting to think, that they are not in the town after all. They just give us the option to confuse us. But we do get some... My eyes, my eyes. But we do get some extra NPC dialogue, so we have to do it. We have to go around and blind the entire town. Including the shopkeepers. I think we... it's these people. It's my friend's mother. You'll make enemies. We have to use it on now. It was this cat all along. Who was the cat? Let's blind this guy. No, not the Flash. Nice, we got a unique animation. No, we did not. But there we go. We tried it on everyone in town. Time to leave town.
I beg your pardon. It all comes down to taking the...
This is blocked.
Take this! Say no to violence! Take this! We're invincible! I beg your pardon? It all comes down to taking the initiative!
We finally made it to the mine. Haha. We can use the cat's eye on this barrel. Oh, we can't. That's odd. Is that did they mess up somehow? I think they messed up. We have the option, or at least we get a prompt to use the cat's eye on this barrel. Even though we can't use it. Let's see if we find our treasure chest. I think we're going to get a prompt if there is a treasure chest as well.
Here I go! It all comes down to taking the...
Come on, I want that one in my party. Join the party.
That was kinda close, huh?
Ooh, shiny. Yeah, as I expected. Anytime you can interact with something, we also get the option to use the cat's eye.
Nice!
Fishing.
I beg your pardon?
What do we need a pretty stones for?
That was kind of close. That was kind of close.
Oops.
Say no to violence. Yeah. That was kind of close, huh?
Another pretty stone. Another. How many and for what do we need them?
You underestimated me for being a woman.
Another color of slime to the party. We're gonna have a rainbow of slimes in the end. A slime bulb. There we go. Ooh, maybe we just use them to sell. Maybe that is the only purpose.
I beg your pardon. Say. That was kind of close, huh?
Oh, there it is, finally. The white wind turned into a puppet and joined the party. Let's start leveling that up. White wind, yes. It's oh, it is already leveled up. And comes with pretty good stats.
Got you. I beg your pardon. We're invincible.
So many ways. Did I get 1,000 money for defeating one enemy? I think so. Let's double check if we see that enemy again.
Take this! We're invincible! Take this! That was kinda close.
Whee! Ah! That one looks special. Not random encounter.
This will end you!
Hey! We're invincible!
I am Chimera, the god of time. Will you challenge me? Of course. Let's challenge the god of time. That was random. I can't believe they are missing with their special attacks. We try the same thing again.
I beg your pardon?
It seems like the only thing that can hit this enemy is the Giga Saint. That's weird. Why is that the only thing that can hit? She also got the Mega Saint. There we go. We win against the god of time. Ow. I'm Billy, the Chimera. I see, it's a reference back to the first game. I don't remember it specifically helping a baby Chimera. I said I was the god of time, but I'm just in training. I'm just training to be the god of time. It has been a while since we got a new puppet like this. Outside of battles. Haha. Billy, 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 Billy. I see. Only Kururu can use Billy. But I'm so happy with the ones I have. Let's not use him for now.
That was kinda close, huh?
Oh, all of this was one giant dead end. And then we only have one more way to explore.
I beg your pardon? Say! That was kinda close. This will end you! It all comes down to
Oh, there it is. Pretty stone.
beg your pardon?
What? Now I'm confused. I have no idea where we are supposed to go in the story then. Maybe we shouldn't even go to the mine at all. I am confusion. I think we have explored everything in the mine. And nothing happened. Do we have to go all the way back to the old man in the tower? I think we already went in here.
It all comes down.
That's annoying. This is the second time we are confused in this game. All the NPCs hinted that it might be someone outside of the village, and the only NPC we know outside of the village is
You underestimated.
the old man in the tower. But if we have to go through the entire tower again, that's a pain.
That was a close one.
Yay, we finally got a mushroom as a puppet. About time, we have fought so many of them. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to go through the tower again. I have no other leads or IDs.
It all comes down to.
You there? Let's use this. Nothing happened. We couldn't reveal that the cat was a cat.
It all comes down to.
Yes, this is the way forward. It didn't take as long as I feared to go back here.
Take this.
But still annoying.
That was kind of.
Are you a cat? Haha! Haha! It was him all along. This one or... They even do the Pokemon I shoot you reference.
Secret technique, Shadowless Slash! I am still on my journey to mastering the sword.
I think this will be an easy fight. Yeah, that's super easy. His true form. The Mighty Berg's real power. From now on, I'm Superberg. But there is a phase 2. That we shall defeat in the exact same way.
I'm sorry.
Secret technique, Shadowless Slash! I am still on my journey to mastering the sword.
Everyone, lend me your power! Go get him, everyone!
Yeah, it was exactly as easy. It dealt more damage, but had the same health and defense. It died just as quickly. If the real sage is locked in a treasure chest, I will be happy. Oh, I see. It will be all the people. I thought we would just get the stage, but they locked all the people up here. Everyone! Hello, hello, can I talk to you? Why can't I talk to that one in the back? Oh well. I guess he wasn't important then. There we go. I'm just gonna try. No. Oh, we can't go back in there. We had that one chance to talk to them. And the sage stayed in there too. Now we just have to go all the way back to town once again. But it was, as I suspected, it was obviously the correct choice not to do all of this yesterday. Finishing the chapter. It was a long chapter, much longer than the other ones.
I beg your pardon? That was kinda close, huh?
Ooh, head to the pier. I guess he left a ship or something. I think that will be the reward. That's my theory. Greentium 12. It's an equipment for the puppets. I'm gonna be very random when I grow up. Great. Oh, I can still use it. I can still use the cat's eye if I want to. But we need to report to the mayor, of course, before we go to the pier. A bigger evil. it took them this long to figure out that someone is controlling the cats. Take a look at this. Oh, just as I said, the present she left was the ship. Oh no, we didn't get to hear the rest of the song. But that's the end of Act 4, finally. So I guess we will return to the mine later in the game. For now it was completely optional to even go into the mine. We got some pretty stones out of it and that optional boss. The real departure, Act 5. Did you find your dream?
白い雲を見上げちょっといたずら風の筆と虹の絵の具に夢込めていつか出会うあなた空に描いて小さな恋そよ風に乗せ伝えたい雨に濡れた思い出でも胸にしまうの精一杯の
Woohoo! We can come and go as we will. Today is the day, the birthday. Uh-oh, who's going to be in the bed? There must be a reason why they closed whatever they're called. Someone or something will already be in the bed. Nope, apparently not. It's an angel. I'm your mother's mother. Yes, you're my grandmother? Yeah, that's always great. What? Looking all the directions. All the fancy dresses. I came all the way from Red Hot in the West. It's mostly just hot there. We have a fruit basket. And we have some meat. He came. We get to stay up late. Oh, is it Cello or is it someone else? Ah, that was Sonia. For some reason I thought it was Cello. A thief has broken in. What have they stolen? The 5 heartstones. That's right, we got a hint a long time ago. We got a hint that they meant to steal those heartstones. And I don't remember why they needed them, but they do need them for their evil plan. Interesting, let's take a look. Quick. There is Cello. What a twist.
Cheer up, Kurudu. Hey, Freya? What do you think? I can't see him as a bad person. No way! There has to be a reason. I agree. I don't think he's a bad person either. Yeah, okay. I've made up my mind. On what exactly? I'm going to go out and prove his innocence!
We have a quest.
So, you really do? I don't know about that. But I understand. I'll help you out any way I can. Thanks, Freya. It's natural I'd do this. After all, we're...
Here it comes.
Okay, now that that's decided, we've got to make our move. Yes. To start, let's head out and find the 5 heartstones.
Why do we need to do that? I thought all of them were lying on the floor.
Given that he wanted the heartstone, it's likely that he has business at Beauty Castle.
That's strange.
Maybe I'll be able to see him again if we go there. Exactly. Let's hurry up and find the heartstones.
I don't understand. I thought he dropped all of them. They were lying right on the floor. They should all be the treasury again. They didn't get away with anything. No problems here. I beat my tongue. But yes, this was the tutorial. And none of them said anything about that special meter. Let's just go this way because it has been a long time. There it is, the teasing treasure chest that we can't get. And we still haven't found any way to do it. We haven't gained any abilities or anything, it's just sitting there. Do it, do it. Oh, we can go up. It was just a healing candy. Why didn't I do this ages ago? These are starting equipment, so I could have done this from the very start. I just didn't try hard enough. Oh well, one mystery solved. Can we make the face again? We can make the face again whenever we want to. Oh! I just want to double check this one puppet in here. We have already done both of the options. I don't expect anything new to happen. Yeah. No need to keep coming back to this place. Let's just see if the shops have updated. No, we can still buy the exact same things. But let's just get one more of those. And one more of those. There we go. I'm a bit surprised and sad that the shops have not improved. We can still buy the exact same things. Where are we even going? I got completely lost. Where are we supposed to go? The real departure. At least they specified that the heartstones are back in the vault, so there is no plot hole after all. Stop it. Stop it. Stop talking to this. We spoke to it 10 times. Will there be any ghosts down here? Random encounters. Why are these things flying around in the castle? Let me guess, he doesn't have any equipment. Oh, she actually has equipment. It's a miracle. Poishum joins the party. I'm a bit confused. Oh, I see. For some reason, I just couldn't see that bridge.
I beg your pardon? Woohoo! Let's go! Here I go! That was kinda close, huh?
Why did all of them miss?
I beg your pardon? It all comes down. I beg your pardon? You're up! That was a close one. Take this! Could-a-do wins!
Oh, we got some more of these nice parallax. Short but sweet.
Could-a-do wins!
Hand power. What is hand power? Ah, I see. We could have used these all along to capture more monsters. Where are the hand power? There it is. Increases attack by 10, but the hyper knuckle is still better. So that was a waste. And since we're mostly doing physical attacks, we might switch to this.
Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? We're invincible! Say! It all comes down to taking the initiative! Say no to violence! I'll do anything for Kurudu!
Ah! Surprise! It's him again. The good old. Let's just crush him. Yeah, he was super easy, as expected.
Close, huh?
We get to see his lovely defeated face again. That's the face of defeat right there. And he's gone. No, I do not want to go outside. Treasury! Let's steal the treasures. Shiny, shiny. And of course, these were the things we had to find in the first game. As long as we have access to the airship my mother secretly developed, that is. Well, I guess it's time to sneak into the next house. Please, now I want to go outside. Whenever you do something bad, someone can see you, even if you don't think so. Was there even a basement in this house? Maybe it's extra secret. Yeah, of course. Ah, that's right. We can finally go behind that suspicious bookshelf. I see. The song of happy towns, something like that. Typical happy town music. A microphone? I don't get it. How to walk in the world. I know all about walking in the world. Carpaccio, Totocalcio, Hippopotamus. That is some password. And instantly we have another little basement dungeon. There's a trap! This used to be a cave. Are you saying this is not a cave? Yeah. Always the multiple ways to go. Oh no, there's so many ways. No, actually there is just 2 ways. And this was the incorrect one. This rock is so suspicious. But I guess we can't do anything about it.
Your pardon? That was easy, right, Cooter?
The Earth Dragon joins.
I beg your pardon? Woohoo! Let's go! It all comes down to taking the initiative.
Enemy. This is the first time we get a monster in a box in this game. That's interesting that they saved it for this long. And another puppy. No, no, oof. I wanted to save, not quit to the menu. We are seven hours into the game and we just had the first monster in a box. And we had our second monster in a box. Iron Claw. at least the monster in a box wasn't anything special. It was just a completely normal encounter. In a lot of RPGs you are doomed if there are monsters in a box. Every treasure is a monster. But it seems like we're getting items as well. We just have to fight for them. We get double slap. That sounds great. Double slash. Makes double attacks possible. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to equip something with that ability. Let's offer up all of our defense for the power of double slap. And we also found Iron Claw. But it is pointless. Let's see how the double attack works. Yes, we did deal double damage. Is it every turn or is it a random chance? So far it is every turn. That's the crazy if we get it every turn. And this is why we explore every nook and every cranny. You never know what you find. Oh, and there's another illustration. Number 8. Oh my, we also learned Omega Meteor. It's super expensive, but I have to try it out. It sounds too cool not to try. Yeah, that instant killed all the enemies. That was nice. That background is too bright. Ooh, and I just remembered the intro cutscene did spoil that we would get an airship. I just remembered when I saw it. This thing can fly? That's hard to imagine. Is the Etoile planning a rebellion or something? Probably. She was the evil incarnate all along. Looks like an engine room. Of course he is already here.
What were you doing? I'd almost grown sick of waiting, you know. Etoile, why are you here? Don't underestimate the Rose and Queen Company. Your plans are plain as day to one such as myself. I'm sorry. We broke in without asking.
She didn't have the voice I expected.
Don't worry. I'm not angry with you. But if you're going to Beauty Castle, I might as well take you there. Mother, are you truly not angry? Of course not. You're doing all you can to help your friend, right? In that case, isn't it only natural for your mother to lend you a hand? I've gone through something similar, Freya. I understand. Mother, I love you. Freya? Oh, you're just so adorable! The spitting image of myself as a child. Mommy? Hammer? Ready the Totokachio!
Of course it's called the Totokachio.
Understood, Lady Etoile.
And of course Hammer turns out to be a ship pilot.
Turbo engine. Output adjusted to 120%. High power inertia. Fueling completed.
Set sail! Head towards Beauty Castle!
This is the part we saw in the intro.
白い雲を見上げちょっといたずら風の筆と虹の絵の具に夢込めていつか出会うあなた空に描いて小さな恋そよ風に乗せ伝えたい雨に濡れ
Oh, so pretty. And such a small world, judging by the curvature. Oh, was this the entire chapter? It was. The real departure. Complete Act 5. That chapter was back to being short. Beauty Castle. Chapter 6 or Act 6. Another dream of my grandma. No, of Cello. Uh-oh. There's a castle in the sky! We already had some people get spirited away, and now we have a castle in the sky. Let's see if we can find any moving castles as well. They didn't bother to translate that part.
マージョリー様には内緒だにゃ。
お祭りだ闇に潜む悪魔
大人もこのまま震え上がる。
迷い込んだ獲物
みんなで手帳にもてなそう。
久しぶりの狩りだ
抜き足、差し足、忍び足。
背後に立つ気配気づいた時には
もう遅い。
叫べ神の名をカゴの中の鳥たちよ逃げろ逃げ惑え永遠に覚めぬ悪夢
闇口、不意口。
18番
裏切り、嘘つき。
得意技さあおもてなしの準備を
罠を仕掛けよう。
とっておきの
プレゼント。
待ち伏せよ
でも、はしゃぎすぎにはご用心。
響け死の旋律夜を飾る叫び声生きて帰れないここは死者の迷路叫べ神の名をカゴの中の鳥たちよ逃げろ逃げ惑え永遠に覚めぬ悪夢
That's great. We got another musical number. Ah, the cats are in the engine room. Nothing a meteor can't handle, especially the Omega Meteor.
I'm sorry. Woohoo! Let's go!
Probably overkill.
It all comes down to taking the initiative. It's Wall! The engine room's been damaged. I think they found us. Understood. Look ahead.
We saw that in the intro as well.
Behold! Feast your eyes on my Nyanko hot air platoon!
It's a Nyanko Hot Air Platoon. And they have balloons.
Hey, Corrodia! Quit with the posing and get to flying already!
What's that? That appears to be the Marjorie family's airship fleet. They own the castle. What do we do, Mother? Prepare to fire!
Understood, Lady Etoile. Got it.
Fire!
Good job!
Don't hold anything back! Fire, 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 fire! And fire some more! What was that? careful, all right?
You're that brat I met in the fish stomach. Ooh, new cool music, boss music.
100 shadowless kicks!
Ouch.
Scramble! Go! Come on out, puppet friends! Woohoo! Let's go! Take this! Got you! It's time to scramble! Hey! Kudu wins!
It's a bomb! That's how we deal with the bomb. Let's go to the healing statue. Oh, there are random encounters.
Say!
Ouch. And they have cannons.
Say no to violence! Kudu wins!
We have to switch back to the other background. This one is so bright. Ah, this is much better. Woohoo!
Lady Etoile, engine power is dropping.
I hear the sound of a raid. It is Candy Cane again. Welcome back to this chat and stream. Thank you for the raid. Today we are playing new games every day on this channel, it seems. And today we are playing an old PlayStation 1 RPG. It's going great. So this was originally a Japanese exclusive PlayStation 1 game, but a few years ago there was an official translation that you can play on Steam. So even though it is a PlayStation 1 game, we are playing it on Steam. Yeah, this game has amazing pixel art, including that bear on the floor. The giant bear rug. And of course it runs perfectly. We haven't had any technical troubles. It's not a... Since it is an old pixel game, it's not demanding at all. And they did a good job. They even included some English voices. Not only did they translate the text, they also added some English voices. Not many voices, but some voices.
Steering's down. At this rate, we won't be able to fly or land.
Yeah, that's true. Some of the older games have trouble. But we haven't had a single problem with this one.
Étoile. I suppose it's come to this.
The main character is that 12-year-old princess. Not the one in the dress, but the other one with the silly red hat to the right in screen.
Mommy, hammer, prepare to fire the Rosenmobile. Our target, Beauty Castle. Mother, we'll punch a hole in it. Don't worry, we have the heartstones.
And of course I have to ask what game you play today. I don't have one of those cool. I know there is some way to see. Ah, I see. My time at Sandrock. I don't have that fancy command. I know there is a command to see what people were playing last. But sadly, I don't have any fancy commands. So I will have to ask manually each time. I hope you had a good time at Sandrock then.
Injecting Enosium energy. Energy readings at 80%. Target locked.
So you can just let the game play itself and spend your time with the chat then.
Equip your anti-flash shields. Brace for recoil.
We could have used a bot like that a few days ago when we were... a few days ago we played another game where I grinded for level 99. We spent 8 hours in the same fight the entire stream and all day long. Just doing the same thing over and over.
Here we go. Rosenmobile, fire!
Metal. But yes, we did reach level 99 and we completely crushed the rest of that game. That was also a PlayStation 1 game.
Full power. Hit Beauty Castle.
That's the big focus right now for me. When it comes to games, I'm trying to get through as many of the fan-translated PlayStation 1 games as I can. We still have something like 20 games left. This is one of them.
Kururu, Kreia, make sure to hold on to something.
BRB. See you soon then. We're trying to infiltrate a castle right now.
Lady Kreia! Roughly 500 meters and counting until impact.
Popcorns. Nom nom nom. And I hope you also are having a good day, Max Fi Guy.
300. 200. 100. Brace for impact.
So far, the main enemy of this game is a lot of cats. We keep fighting cats. Woohoo! That's great. Yes, let's do a victory dance. Since you don't have to work. Ooh, we can move around again. But yes, this is the main character, this girl here. And since this is the second game, this is the second game in the series. So in the first game, the main character find her dream prince, married him, and got this child. So now that we're in the sequel, we're playing the child of the first main character. We can see in the background, you can see the main character from the last game. This is the main character of this game. This is the main character of the last game. And this is just a close-up of the same character. I guess kinda like that. But yes, the cats are... I'm not sure how to describe the cats. I'm sure we will see them soon. They are not normal cats, that's for sure. And it's also just a bit like Pokemon, because we can find puppets, and then we can equip the puppets a bit like Pokemon. Exactly, some type of cat people, but they still look more like cats than people, I would say. We'll see when we see them. And we also have this very nice... what's it called? Observation notes, where we can see the enemies. Whenever we fight an enemy, we get a picture like this. So this is one of the best bestiaries ever. This is the cat. This is what the cat looks like. We are fighting those guys. The Nyankos. Exactly, kinda like Pokemon again. I was trying to explain that sometimes when we fight an enemy, they will join the party. But we don't really use them as Pokemon, we only use their abilities, so we can equip the Pokemon, and when the Pokemons are equipped, then we can use the abilities of the Pokemons. Ah, I see. I guess it works like that. But I find it very fun that this is the bestiary. Whenever you fight an enemy, you also get a funny picture of the enemy. It's the main character who draws the enemies. Dinosaur. This looks more like a Digimon actually. A griffin. But yes, I really like this cute little bestiary. This is the big dragon. Exactly, it has to have been a shiny. Time to infiltrate the castle. They will work on repairing the ship and we will infiltrate the castle. Is that thing... I guess it there's a cat. You can finally see a cat. This is how the cats look. And this is what the fights look like. It's very typical turn-based combat. And then you can... the puppets are the Pokemon, so we can use the abilities of the Terra Pokemon. And then we can cast some Giga Meteors to all enemies. So this is what the Pokemon looks like when you summon it. And then they use their attack and disappears. So it is still the main characters who do the fighting. You just summon them for the attack. It's not really like Pokemon, but also kinda. Yeah, that is quite unexpected. One character fights with a trumpet and the other character fights with a big gun. So yes, that was pretty unexpected. Oh no, there was monsters in the chest. And the cat, I see. The cat also has a big bazooka, even bigger than my gun. And they're using Meowik. But yes, the battles are very fast and very easy in this game. You don't have to use much strategy. And then the Pokemons also level up. We have quite a lot of them. These are all the ones that we have. So you can level up all of these. And depending on which ones you equip, you also get different statuses. They affect the actual character's stats. I think it's a pretty simple and fun system.
I'm sorry. It all comes down.
Osmotium. I wonder what that is. The encounter rate is pretty high. But as I said, the fights are super quick, so it evens out.
We're invincible.
Welcome back. I just explained how everything works in the combat. I explained that it is a bit like Pokemon. A generator? Do you have your own generator? Is it for sun panels or something like that? I see. That's that's extra annoying when you're trying to stream.
Secret technique. Shadowless slash. I'm still on my journey to mastering the sword.
Oh, that did almost no damage.
That was kind of close, huh?
But let's do the quick version again then. If you missed it, we can get the monsters that we fight can join the party, and then we can equip them as partners. And depending on what you equip, you can use the skills of the enemies. So we can equip all the enemies that have joined the party. It's a bit like Pokemon, not really, but kinda. And then we also get these cute sketches of the enemies whenever we defeat them. So this is the cat enemies that we defeated. And every enemy that we defeat gets a cute little doodle like this. So I think this is one of the best bestiaries ever. Yeah, I also like this art. It's supposed to be the main character who draws them, and she's only 12 years old or something like that. So she is the one drawing these portraits for the enemies. It's probably fine. They don't have nipples. So that is why they do it like this. I find it very cute. We also got to fight these bees. Are they bees or are they people? And we've also got to fight these classic mushrooms. This game is made by the same people who make the Disgaea games. They are most known for their Disgaea games. And in all of their games you get to fight these mushrooms. So sad. Which one was it? It was the siren. There it is again. We were fighting some sirens before. I thought they were mermaids, but apparently they were sirens. And we also fought this cute little fox, a three-tailed fox. It's not nine-tail, it's just a three-tail. Exactly. The dangerous version of mermaid is a siren. But yes, I like this bestiary. And we also get portraits for... This is the main character. We also get portraits for the important characters. And this is our friend, the one in the dress with the guns. And this is another playable character. He's not here right now. And this is the cool female knight that everyone likes. And this is my mother the queen, and of course my father.
I'm sorry.
She can just take care of the battles herself. She has gotten so strong with them. And this is how it looks when the mini ice turns into a puppet and joins the party. So now I can use the skills of the mini ice dragon. So that is why I compared it a bit to Pokemon.
Let's go! I'm sorry. We're invincible!
Oh, who are you? He's got a really cool sprite. I am Golonzo, the former minister of Marl Kingdom. I would be king by now if my plot succeeded 14 years ago. I see. He does look a bit familiar. I think we probably fought him in the first game. It has been a while since I played the first game. This is the second one. And the first game took place about 14 years ago. I'm a bit confused because I think the intro said 12 years, but a lot of other people keep saying 14 years ago, so I'm not sure if we are 12 years old or 14 years old in this game. Either way, I'm glad to see he's still in prison.
I'm sorry. That was kinda close, huh?
Ah, of course. from now on it seems to be monster in all the treasure chests.
I'll do anything for Kurudu.
We found some brandy. Myahaha, I've been waiting for you. And hello, Quarky. We are playing yet another game today. I beat the games too quickly. You never know what game's going to show up. Exactly. we technically we beat yesterday. We technically beat. I think it was four different games. Yes, I just explained it. This used to be a PlayStation 1 game, but it was only released in Japan on PlayStation 1. And a few years ago there was a remaster for Steam, so this is the Steam version we are playing, because this one has official English. Yeah, but this one is not fan translated, this is the official translation. Indeed. This time we actually have an official one. It was released 3 years ago, so it's a pretty recent translation. And anyone who wants to can easily buy this game, it's not super expensive. I think it was just $10 on the summer sale. 10 or 15 maybe. It wasn't very expensive. They even added some English voices to this. So it's not a lazy remaster either. They even added some voices. Come out, super duper dragon. Oh my, that looks like a mechanical dragon. And as you can see, it is classic turn-based combat with some Pokemon, kinda like Pokemon, because some enemies can join your party. I don't remember either how much we talked about anime, but I do like anime, I just haven't watched any lately. Exactly, we talked about Berserker. But I watch very little anime lately, or in the last few years. I have not seen Silver Fang. Ooh. If it's your favorite, I will have to add it to the long list then. The only recent one I watched was what's it called? Everyone is talking about it. Frieren. I watched season 1 of Frieren with my brother because he really liked that one. It's about a giant bear and they have to drink it. Yes, I did like Frieren. It's not my favorite ever, but I always like the concept of I like the concept of characters who have lived a long time. That's one of my favorite concepts, and I also like the concept of seeing a world after you have defeated the big evil guy. Yeah, this game has fantastic pixel art. The pixels are fantastic. This dungeon was a bit boring to look at, but once we get to a town or something like that, you can see some really nice environments. That's also why Lost Odyssey is one of my favorite games. The premise of that game is also a character that has lived for 1,000 years and seen a lot of things. It's just a very interesting concept. I wonder if this spell will work on a boss. Dark element that kills one enemy. I would be surprised if it works for bosses. But we have to try it. Miss. No one is surprised that it missed. They even said it, I choose you. That's another, and there was... we also found a Pikachu in a house, so there is for sure a few Pokemon references. And this game has some nice music too. The first game was called Rhapsody, a musical adventure. And in both the first game and in this second game, we get some musical numbers where the characters start to sing, and you even get the lyrics in English and you get the lyrics in Japanese if you want to sing along. So that's very unique. I haven't seen that in any other RPGs. This is the only RPG where you can sing along the musical numbers. And we win. The battles are very easy in this game. Looks like the flatty got flattened. Look at this, so silly. Ooh. I got a new illustration. Let's take a look. Ah, it's an illustration of the one we just flattened. We can switch the background in the menu. But I prefer this one because it's not too bright. This one was too bright to look at. Nothing more to find. Was that a chocobo? No, not really. I thought it was a chocobo for a minute. Why is there a circus in here? Giant cat balloon. Oh, we get a shop. Maybe we should buy these. Oh, this is an upgrade actually. If this is for the characters, let's see. Magic hand. That's funny that the magic hand increases the attack power. Yes, magic hand increases attack power. So let's buy another. We finally have something to spend the money on. Let's get one of these for later. That might be enough. Just try to blend in with the cat. Anyone that does a good job gets a bonus special fish. Ah, there's so many of them. It's a real cat party in here. Bartender, give me another glass of catnip juice. Bartender, is my sardine juice ready yet? Sardine juice sounds nasty, meow. Sadly, there is no bartender, so they will have to wait. Poor cats getting dragged into the humans' mess. Can we go in here? No. I didn't expect to find an entire cat village inside of the castle. And we get some nice parallax scrolling. You may call me whatever you wish, but be sure to include beautiful. And we have to get through her rose labyrinth and defeat her. We'll see how hard it is to navigate this labyrinth. We just fought this as a boss. Is it a normal enemy right now?
I beg your pardon?
Miss.
Say no to violence!
Oh, yes, I heard something about that. I never even tried the original Splatoon, but I do know a lot of people like that. It's not really my type of game. That could be a reason to get the Switch. I still haven't gotten any Switch 2, I only have the first Switch. Ah, a good old Mr. Gimmick. Yeah, that was interesting that they re-released Mr. Gimmick. Exactly, and there's even a number 2. That was quite a surprise. Not something I expected to see. Exactly, it's not even Nintendo exclusive. Yeah, I also think it's a good thing that more people can play it cheaply. The original version was so limited. So I'm surprised that you managed to play it as a kid. Unless you emulated it, of course. And yes, it's not super easy. Like all the old Nintendo games, they are always difficult. Typical Nintendo games, NES games. Ah, so you managed to rent it, I see. It's still surprising, since it is so rare. I think there was only... I think it was 5,000 copies. That is not many at all. So just being able to rent it was pretty rare. I never saw that game as a kid. I don't know anyone who had it. I never saw it in any... Yeah, I never saw it in any way. I learned about it much later. I'm lost, meow.
Say!
Bloop.
We're invincible! Say no to violence!
Time for some meowgic.
I beg your pardon? What a relief.
Ah, look at this thing. That's one big evil rose. We better heal up. And maybe save as well. Hello? How can we not speak to this thing? That's strange. They can't just pixel a thing like that and not let me fight it.
That was kinda close, huh?
We have to fight it sooner or later.
Kudu wins!
Ururu wins again. She always wins. Oh, that was a lot of money. Ah, this guy again.
I beg your pardon?
As long as he doesn't confuse or charm us, that's fine.
Say no to violence! Take that! Say no to violence!
That went well. He did not confuse us. There's another one.
Woohoo! Let's go! I'm sorry. Kudu wins!
Level 40. It feels like we have a pretty high level. We have no idea. Probably 99. I think this should be a shorter RPG. I think we will beat this in 20 hours. We are 8.5 hours into the game right now, and we have already gotten level 40. So I think this will be a shorter game. we can also check in the diary. This is a nice little diary where you can read what happened in the story if you need to remind yourself. So we are at entry 90 out of 173, so we are about halfway through the game. This should be halfway. We still have to do all of this. Oh, we have some entries. I see. So there is some side quest at the bottom. Then we might actually be more than halfway, since some of these are side quests. I will probably do a dinner break pretty soon and then come back for more of this game. This one wanted to fight, finally. I'm surprised that all of these didn't fight. And I'm not sure what's going to be for dinner. I haven't... We'll see if I eat alone or if I eat with family. I'm waiting for the... I am waiting for the signal. Pizza time! It's not impossible. It could happen. But we'll see. If the family says pizza, it will be pizza. Let's try the... there it is, the Giga Saint. That was nice. It did a lot of damage. I think we will win this fight very, very quickly. We just need one more of these.
Everyone, lend me your power.
Why did it do so little damage? I must have chosen the wrong attack. And it is a pretty interesting system in this game. The number at the right, 38,000, that is the amount of money that I have. But you also spend your money on attacks, so the strong attacks cost more money to use. It's the same currency, and that's pretty interesting. So if I want to cast the Giga Meteor, it costs 180 money, and the Omega Meteor costs 500. So if you run out of money, you can't use your strong attacks. Yeah, that's right, Yojimbo. Exactly, it's Yojimbo. That's the one you're thinking about in Final Fantasy X. But in this game, every attack works like that. Which is interesting. And sometimes, if you pay enough, he will bother to attack himself. If you pay him enough, then he might attack himself and instant kill. He can instant kill even the hardest bosses, if you are lucky. There's a there is a complicated formula. You can see how big chance he has to attack. Oh, we got some speed shoes for defeating the flower. Yeah, it might be the Magus sisters. I think they are in the game. I'm pretty sure it's the Magus sisters. It's one of those cases where Europe got a better version. The PAL version was a better version than the US version of Final Fantasy X. Because we got all of the optional Dark Aeon fights. There was a lot of content that the US didn't get. So that was one of the few cases where the PAL version was more fun to play. But of course, now everyone can play the same remaster version. That one has all the content. Dual pistols! Pew pew pew! I'm starting to get a little lost in this maze. I'm not sure where we came from. I think we came from... And just as I said that, we arrived at the story. And that's the one we're going to fight. We're still missing a lot of illustrations. We only have 5 of 19. So there is a lot of these to find. We can't read her diary.
I'll do anything for Kurudu.
She's got some big portrait of herself. Pancakes! Pancakes on a Friday! Ah, I see. Interesting. I wonder... I have never tried that version. The peel milk version. It tastes the same. No difference at all. That's interesting. How can you mix... How can you mix up the two? That's funny. Exactly, with enough sugar and yam you can hide anything. And also some beer and sun. That's understandable at least. It can be pretty stressful when there is a lot of people. But let's just let's see it positive and try some unexpected food combinations. Oh, are we going to get a mini game? Sounds like a mini game. We haven't had any mini games yet in this game. See you soon. Yes, this is a mini game. Ready, go. Ouch. Ah, I see, we get knocked down if we... Ouch. Oof, that was close. No! It's a bit tricky. Especially since we never had anything like this. Ah, I knew it. No, no, we're not gonna make it. No. I'm soon back to the start. Ah, I couldn't make it to the top. This was terrible. All my platforming skills from yesterday is gone. I hope we can try it again. Man, you suck. You got 0 willpower. Let's see. When did I save last? I think I have a save file we can load. Yeah, we only have to redo 3 minutes. I need to get my revenge. Let's get some revenge. Ouch. Let's wait for all of these. There we go. That's my revenge. Much better. We made it in just half the time. You got some real will. Here's your reward. We got a fiery spirit. Let's see. I think it's just a common item, but I can't see it. What? What? Is this the fiery? Is this what we get? That's insane if that's what we got. No, this is the one we got. Increases critical hit rate. But when did we get this thing? That seems broken. Let's see. I can't believe it. It does what it says it does. When did we get this? The Inferno 500. Let's just save again. I want let's see if we can get a random encounter. And I just got the signal. I got a phone call saying that there will be food very soon. Yes, I agree. I wish that more RPGs were shorter. I really like the shorter RPGs. You can make short RPGs. Just look at the Super Nintendo games like Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Illusion of Time, Terranigma. All of those are about 20 hours long or shorter. So I think it's a good thing with shorter RPGs, and it's nice to have some variation. Not all of them have to be 40 or 60 or 100 hours long. And thank you, I will enjoy the food. I'm still not sure what food it will be, but it will be a surprise for me. I shall end the stream and go check. Yes, Chrono Trigger is one of the best games ever. I'm going to stream it sooner or later. Sooner or later we have to play Chrono Trigger on the stream. We'll see. I don't think. I still don't have enough people who cares about that. Yeah, I know that a lot of streamers have their own Discord servers. You care. That's one person at least. But yeah, for now I don't have any plans like that. Maybe in the future. It's fun enough just to chat in the chat. The best thing about a Discord is it's easy to share some pictures. That's the upside with having a Discord, that you can share pictures easily. But there we go, we made some good progress. Almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours, and I will continue playing this game a bit later. After the food and after some pause. Yes, that's there is always some delay, so that's what I just was saying. I will be streaming more of this later today. So, bye everyone, and thanks again Candy Cane for doing the raid. That was super nice. Super nice of you. And I'm happy I got to show some of this nice game. Exactly, there is some delay. There is always delay, there's nothing you can do about that. You never know where the servers are. Maybe I'm sending all the data to the US and then they have to send the data to all the viewers. So there will always be some delay when you stream. And the longer you stream, the more delay there is, it seems. When I did those super long streams I think we had half a minute delay. So you can't get around that. But yes, see you later everyone.
Long ago,